our biggest RC helicopter to date, the Flywing Airwolf, baby. This thing is a monster and screams 80s. This is retro as hell. Honestly, I've never seen the show Airwolf, so when I picked this helicopter up from Sterling Kit, I immediately went and binge watched like clips, highlights, even a documentary like review on it. Airwolf is badass. That TV series, I was born in the wrong time. It is so sick, and it made me like this helicopter so much more already. I haven't even flown it. We got the Maiden going today. This thing is beautiful. From the carbon fiber wings to the brushless motors. This is GPS, so I'll feel confident to fly it, because otherwise, dude, I never thought in my life I would be flying RC helicopters like this. So again, guys, if you are interested, like always, check out the links down below. It's an affiliate link. I get a small kickback if you pick it up through me. If you don't buy it, I don't care. Maybe you just want to enjoy the video. Let's have a good time. Let's get her hooked up. This thing takes a big battery pack. So, like I was saying, 4S5000. That is a big old girl going in this. It has a huge hatch, which is really neat. Let's take it off. Nice. Like, it's built well, which it should be, because this thing is not cheap. This is not a cheap helicopter by any means, but I've been insanely impressed by Flywing stuff. I've been taking my Huey, my Flywing Huey, out to the field, and it doesn't only impress me, the guys at the field love to see that, because the scale details they do on these is phenomenal, and they fly great. So this has a little battery tray that comes with it, and there we go, it's in. We're gonna power on our transmitter here. I love the transmitters that come with the ready to fly Flywings as well. So we hold both of these. I thought the song went longer. It doesn't. Dang it. Okay, all right, now we're gonna plug it in. Make sure it's nice and level. Cool. Get our canopy back on. Make sure all of our wires are in here. Looks like we're good. Start lining this up. It's like a little tricky to get these to line up, but it goes on good, and once it's on, which is awesome. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it out here, and like I said, we're gonna be flying this in GPS mode. It does have 3D mode. We ain't there yet, Chief, all right? So we'll set it here, and then what I'm gonna do, guys, flip it down into GPS. Oops, not 3D, GPS, and we have a small light. You can see it right through here. It's flashing yellow. It takes a few minutes as our transmitter and the helicopter acquire GPS signal. So we're gonna wait a couple minutes till that light changes, and then we'll be back. Okay, so you can see green light, green means go, baby. GPS satellites acquired. So let's walk on back here, get behind it. Because dude, when this thing, I haven't flown it, it is the Maiden, but I did start it up for one of my short videos. If you haven't seen that, check it out. The startup noise is gnarly. It's intimidating. This thing sounds like it's like a full-scale helicopter. So what we're gonna do is, again, we have it in this GPS mode. We're gonna hold down and to the left, down and to the right for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let go, flip it to run. Dude, I'm just getting closer, so hopefully my mic can pick it up. That is gnarly! All right, we're gonna back up a little bit so we can take off here. Taking her up. Now these GPS helicopters, they will have a little bit more of that jump up in the air. I don't know why the GPS ones do that specifically, but they do. Wow, I'm surprised with like the sensitivity of this, guys. Like, it's touchy, not in a bad way. Like, I feel like I have more control of this helicopter than I have on like any other. Wow, it's pretty freaking quick too. Dude, this thing, excuse my French, is badass. Now with that 4S5000 giant pack that's in there, it's not giant, just bigger than all my other helicopter packs. Their Flywing's claiming 15 minutes of flight, which is super crazy. Dude, it sounds so cool, and it looks so neat. Let's walk up here, camera gal, so that way we can get some of this like field flying. It looks so freaking cool. Sorry guys, it's a little twitchy. That's just me getting used to this. It's like All my other ones had expo or something, and this one has no expo. Again, honestly, truly, it's not a bad thing. It's just something I have to get used to myself. Bring it down nice and low. Look at it just blow the freaking... And we're out of here. Don't hit that bird. No bird strikes. I'm like so impressed with how fast this thing is. I'm not even going full tilt. So here, I want to stop it here. Let's bring it out a little bit further, and I'm going to try one of the automated modes. Like, we have a GPS heli. Let's try the fun GPS stuff. So if we press down once on this switch, we should get a circle flying pattern all by itself, and there it goes. Which this could be like really cool for getting photos, video, stuff like that. Otherwise, it's pretty much just a party trick for you and your friends. I don't know, maybe like you have a bee fly up your ass or something and you're freaking out. Flip her into circle mode so she just goes in and is looking around, making sure everything's all good, and then you flip her out, and then boom, we're back and we're flying. Dude, this thing is so freaking sick. It looks so mean. All I need now is like 3D printed missiles on there and the guns to really be selling it. But it looks so good. Now a con, honestly, for the price, because again, this is not cheap whatsoever, I do wish that it had retracts. I mean, you're paying that much. Give me a couple servos in there to just retract this landing gear. Is it a make or break? Nah. It's just like, I really wish they did it for the price that this thing comes in at. But man, it's huge, it's sick, and it flies so good. And again, guys, this can, I'm gonna let off the sticks, watch. Okay, I let go, it comes to a stop, and then that GPS, that's what GPS does. We're in like 4 to 5 mile an hour winds right now, rock solid. That thing's not gonna move at all. I'm not touching anything. So that's why you kind of go with these GPS if you want something, because I get why people get nervous about these, I really do. It's intimidating and it's big, and those blades do not mess around. They look sick, they're carbon fiber, but you do not want to hit yourself with one of those blades. All right, full tilt pass, here we go. Dude, that is fast. All right, let's come in on this side of us, fly between the street signs, bring her a little lower. Let's do a classic Airwolf pass, flying nice and low. Look at it go, that's so sick. Go up a little bit, bring her up. This is so much fun to fly. Wow. Guys, I never thought I would be flying something like this. This is so sick. Not hit that tree. Okay, I'm gonna fly right over the top of us. It flies so smooth and so good. It's incredible. I think I'm doing like a lot of left-hand turns. That's my bad. Let me get some practice on doing my right hands. I wonder, guys, if we will ever be able to fly this in the 3D mode. I'm gonna keep practicing. I'm gonna try and get so I can, because I have been having so much fun with helicopters. And especially one like that. Like, how can you not have fun with a helicopter like this? This thing is insane. Oh my gosh, it looks so freaking cool. Oh, flip her around. Woohoo! Go a little fast, came in Tokyo Drift style there. I'm gonna fly right above this grass. That is so badass. I love this thing. Oh my gosh. So much control too. Flywing really makes some incredible helicopters. I know they're pricey, but I mean, you get what you pay for, you know? Like, the performance out of this is phenomenal, and I can't even imagine, you know, if you're actually like flying it in 3D mode. Park her in the air right there. Do a 360 spin. You know what's one thing I'm realizing too? Why doesn't this thing have lights? Well, I guess, wait, does the Airwolf have lights? It might not. So, but it could benefit from some lights. But I guess if Airwolf doesn't, then I wouldn't want them. All right, guys. Another feature of this too is the return to home. So the only thing I'm a little nervous about is the telephone poles. So let's go right here, and I'm gonna flip into, where is it? I thought this had a return to home switch. Am I losing my mind? Oh yeah, home. So I'm pressing home. Let's see what it does. I can intervene if I need to. So I'll keep an eye and make sure we're not gonna touch any of these light poles, but it's doing everything on its own right now. We took off by that manhole cover. Let's see how close it gets. It's thinking, it's calculating. Airwolf is flying itself. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. It's being real safe about it. Nice and slow. Get a little closer. I will keep my finger on that stop switch, but I want you guys to be able to hear how gnarly this thing is. And I'm sure it's gonna have some gnarly wind down too. Beautiful, just chef's kiss. Look at that, we took off on the manhole, GPS took it right here. I would say that's pretty good. We did get just a little bit of rain on her, it's sprinkling out. But guys, this is the Flywing Airwolf. This thing is a monster. I absolutely love it. GPS helicopters are so cool, so much technology in here, and it works amazing. If you guys are interested, you can check out the link below. Stay tuned for what we have coming next. We're flying all sorts of stuff. See you on the next one.